Hello, yeah, with Davey Normal. Happy, happy, everybody. Happy, happy, happy. Uh-oh. Hello, 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 shut up. This song is, it's about getting attracted to someone and then, finding out they have someone who likes them and they're like another lover in the room. It's called Secret to a Long Life is Knowing When It's Time to Go. It's written by Michelle Shocked. Well, Billy Bottle was a poor boy, that's why I robbed the Union Road Bank. He was a sweet-talking ladies' man, that's what he led the ladies all to think. But the secret to a long life is knowing when it's time to go. I say the secret to a long life is knowing when it's time to go. You know, that posse started riding, Billy started hiding down south. Shacked up with Maria with a black hair and a ruby red mouth. But the secret to a long life is knowing when it's time to go. I say the secret to a long life is knowing when it's time to go. Oh, news hit a lover. Billy ran for cover, don't you know? And when them bullets started flying, Billy said it's time to go. Because the secret to a long life is knowing when it's time to go. I say the secret to a long life is knowing when it's time to go. Time to go. Well, Billy's up north where the sands of the Badlands blow. But in his dreams he's down south with that ruby red mouth. But the secret to a long life is knowing when it's time to go. The secret to a long life is knowing when it's time to go. The secret to a long life is knowing when it's time to go. I say the secret to a long life is knowing when it's time to go. Everybody making noise. Now watch this, I'll play something silly like John Wayne, everyone will shut up. Well, John Wayne was a Nazi. He liked to play SS. He had a picture, Adolf the boy, it was tucked in that cowboy vest. Well, it would string up your mama. Well, it would string up your pop. Well, it would march you up to the wall, sure he would hang you by your last ball. He was a Nazi, not anymore. He was a Nazi, life evens the score. He was a Nazi, not anymore. He was a Nazi. John Wayne slaughtered our Indian brothers. He burned their villages and raped their mothers. Now he has given them a white man law to live by this or die by my sword. He was a Nazi, not anymore. He was a Nazi, life evens the score. He was a Nazi, not anymore. He was a Nazi. Well, John Wayne slaughtered a lot of gooks in the war, and we don't give a hump about John Wayne anymore, 'cause we know his tale of blood and gore. Just another pawn for the capitalist whores. He was a Nazi, not anymore. He was a Nazi, life even the score. He was a Nazi, not anymore. He was a Nazi. Well, John Wayne wore an army uniform. He didn't like us Reds, in fact, he didn't conform. Great white hero had so much nerve. He lived much longer than he ever deserved. He was a Nazi, not anymore. He was a Nazi. He was a Nazi, not anymore. He was a Nazi. Late show Mexican or Indian dies. The Ku Klux Klan propaganda is legitimized. Hypocrite, a coward, never fought a real fight. When I see John, ashamed to be white. Deathbed Christian, to this he avowed. If God's alive, you're roasted now. I say, well, John, you ain't got no regrets. Long as you died a long and painful death, you were a Nazi. Not anymore, you were a Nazi. Life even the score, you were a Nazi. Not anymore, you were a Nazi, baby. You know he's dead, 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 dead. I'm stepping out. That's right, New Year's Eve, I'm going to Gilman. I'm stepping out. I want to sing, I want to shout, 'cause I'm stepping out. I'm stepping high, I'm stepping low. I'm stepping anywhere my cowboy boots want to go. First my heel, and then my toe. I'm stepping out. And don't talk to me about no responsibility. Don't try to give me no sus. 'Cause, you know, I got my fancy cowboy boots and I'm going out. I'm stepping up, I'm stepping down. I'm stepping anywhere I want in this town. Well, first my heel and then my toe, 'cause I'm stepping out. Don't talk, I'm stepping down. I'm stepping anywhere I want in this right town. First my heel, and then my toe, 'cause I'm stepping out. I'm stepping in, I'm stepping out. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna shout. I wanna see what the fuss is all about, 'cause I'm stepping out. How you doing, Wendy? Sure. Yeah, I got a birthday announcement. Happy 16 to Wendy's brother there from Washington, D.C. And the Gilmans. Let's get it all in there. So I just got back from Europe about 10 days ago, but I haven't been here much. I took my baby boy to go see my mother. Went to New York. Big trip. My family had never seen my kid before. He's 3.5. Heavy duty, right? Taking home the booba that looks like you. Kids is harder than drug habits. I've had drug habits. I don't have a drug habit anymore, but I got a kid. But anyway, I was surprised. I was really head tripped out about it. I was thinking, nuclear family winter, it was really going to be tough. But I was there 5 days and everyone was really nice. My mom was nice. My dad was nice. My grandma was nice. All my brothers were nice. All my sisters were nice. I got 7 brothers and sisters, right? They were all nice. They all had Christmas presents for me. All I had for them was a Millions of Damn Christian album. And my mom's a born-again Christian. And we discussed about it. I told her my big thrill was getting up and playing a song for the Pope. And she told me hers was when she was receiving communion. That's her big thrill. But I used to get a big thrill receiving communion back when I was going to get communion. But anyway, it was much easier than I thought it was going to be. It really gave me a lot of easiness. And I got on the plane, and the people at the plane were nice. People would check my baggage were nice. Stewardess was nice. The bathroom in the plane was nice. The food was good. I couldn't believe it. I ordered vegetarian food and it was good. Good airplane food. It was a nice ride. It was nice. It was nice. My friends were at the airport to pick me up. That was nice. The pilot was nice. He looked sober. I look for those things. So I had a nice time. So that's what that was about. It's nice to be nice to the nice. This one's called My Little Sister. It's by my friend Michelle Schacht. She's she's a Texan person, but she's in England making it big. Well, turn me up in the goddamn microphones, Bradley. You Germans in the rear, just settle down. They're coming over here flashing their marks because our dollars are eating the dirt. But you'll be in my kitchen sooner than later. This song's called My Little Sister. And it's about letting young girls grow up before being all sharked out about them, boys. Though I'm probably as guilty as anybody. Well, she's a rocker, she takes after me. Well, she's a roller, it's in my family. You know, she's a real live wire, a real live twister. But I'm warning you boys, keep your hands off my little sister. I don't know you, but I know your mind. I can read you, I can tell you're kind. I know that you swear that you can't resist her. But I'm warning you boys, keep your hands off my little sister. Of course, I promised my parents I wouldn't keep her out late, cause she's too young to party, she's too young to date. I tell you, start looking for another, you're gonna mess around with her big brother, that's right. And that's me. I can hear your engines, they're like a 409, and I can tell you're getting out of line. I know that you swear that you can't resist it, but I'm warning you boys, keep your hands off my little sister. I promised the parents I wouldn't keep her out late, cause she's too young to party, she's too young to date. I know that you all look for another, you all mess around with her big brother, that's right. Let her grow up, boys. So I'm with Davey Normal here on bongos, if you haven't noticed. That's what I got here. Sparkling cranberry. It's whiskey. Yeah. So yeah. I'm getting by. I'm getting high. I'm gonna strum it out for Gilman Street here and play tonight. I'm getting high. I'm getting bye. I say, gonna have some fun in Berkeley tonight. Well, some people say, Dave, there's a limit. And me, I just don't know mine. But I'm hanging out with you all, feeling fine. And some people got someone to love at home, and me, I'm all alone. And I can't get back to you on a telephone. I'm getting high. I'm getting bye. Turn it all the way up, I'm gonna play tonight. We're getting high. We're getting bye. Turn it all the way up, I'm gonna play tonight. Well, some people say my face is bluegrass, and others say it's rock and roll. I got this jazzy body wrapped in a country soul. So when it comes time for the transition, gonna be up to you and me to carry on the traditions of history. And we getting high. We getting bye. Turn it all the way up, I'm gonna play tonight. We're getting bye. We're getting high. Turn it all the way up, I'm gonna play tonight. We're getting turn it all the way up, you doggy, and play tonight. Gotta learn some Motley Crue. All right, so I'll just do one more and go out of here. So, how about Chicken Squawk? You wanna? Everybody stamp their foot, or clap their hand, better yet. Come on. Well, every time I come into the store and I'm seeing them chickens by the door, eating them dead birds really just ain't for me. 'Cause I don't eat roast beef or fish, and pork and pig, just not my dish. I just want to set all my chickens free. Well, in chicken circles, it's Adolph Perdue. He wants to feed fellas chickens to you. I don't take the orders from the Colonel Sanders, do you? 'Cause I don't eat roast beef or fish, and the porky pigs are just not my dish. I just want to set all my chickens free. They go bucka 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 bucka. You got to swing it to the east, swing it to the west. You got to swing it with them chickens that you love best. Come on down and do the chicken squawk with me. Well, Foghorn Leghorn wrote to me. He said, David, boy, you okay with me? You learned how to set your chickens free. And Bugs Bunny, he's a friend of mine. Eating him, I feel like Frankenstein. So go ahead and set all your critters free. So be it Thanksgiving or Christmas Eve, and I'm giving all my turkeys a reprieve. Ain't no fowl got to die for me. So matter what the time, or the place, or the weather, us are birds of a feather, we's a sticking together. We're gonna emancipate all our chickadees. And we do it bugga 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 bugga. So matter what the time or the place or the weather, the birds of a feather, we's a sticking together. We're gonna set all our chickens free. Buck buck buck. Buck 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 buck. You got to swing it to the east and swing it to the west. You got to swing it with the chicken that you love best. And have a good New Year's Eve for me and Foghorn, really, please. I say have a good New Year's Eve. For me and Foghorn and all them critters that you setting free. Oh, what are you saying back there? What are they saying, Mark? What are they saying? They gotta be nice to me. They've been staying at my house. What are you saying, Mark? Anyway, good night. What a great night. I'm glad to be part of it. Happy birthday to all the hard-working people like Cammie and Davey Hayes and Martin and Timmy and all the people that work here. And we'll be seeing each other real soon. Bye.